It's like motor oil. If you're ever afraid of tasting plastic, that one definitely tastes like plastic. All right, so welcome back to Dennis' Sustainable Kitchen. So I got a question the other day. Somebody asked about California olive oil and why don't I use California olive oil? And that's a great question. Part of it is preference, taste, quality too, right? California does make some great olive, a bit on the younger side, right? Versus your Spain, your Italy, that are centuries and centuries of olive oil production. So it tends to be a little bit milder. And the other day, I think I even talked about it in the Drizzle or Grasa review, is that to me, this was, they're the pioneers of the little squeeze bottles for chefs. Look at that. Now they made chef bottle. So California Olive Ranch, they make some great olive oil too. I love their extra virgin. So I found this on sale, right? Because right now everything is through the roof in terms of pricing, and we all need to save a few bucks here and there. This, I believe, was $13. I bought it 2 weeks ago at Whole Foods. I think normally it goes for like $17. And it's interesting because it says it's for everyday use, for sauteing, roasting, and finishing. So it's a multi-use oil, just like your sizzle. So what does that mean? It means that, this one is not going to be as premium. You're not going to get that peppery taste as the finishing oil. But I did want to compare it. Maybe it holds up on its own. After all, $13, $14 for olive oil that's only half a liter is pricey. Especially when you use about 15 or 20 milliliters of serving. So anywhere from a teaspoon to a tablespoon every time, In terms of taste, just comparing taste with taste, this is single origin, meaning, it's traced back to Gone, Spain. So if you look at the little dates, that's one of the things I do love about it if you're interested in traceability. So this one says it was bottled in August of 2025, August 19th, and we're in December 2025, so roughly 4 months, right? And so this is pretty fresh when it comes to olive oil. The thing is, and this is where I duped myself because I didn't check as well, is how long has this been olive oil been sitting? So it dawned on me when I bought it that, it's on sale, meaning they probably got overstock, etc. But I never, in a hurry, didn't bother to check the date. So in this one, the date is in the front, but it does say it's from 2023, right? So 2023, meaning it's been sitting for a while. It's not open, so I'm going to open it right now and taste it, or I'm going to see how it tastes and if I'm going to use it or not. Because one thing is, it's in a plastic bottle, and plastic bottles tend to have a bit more oxygen that go into your olive oil. And so you can see it a little bit, I think. So if you hold it up to the light, you may be able to actually see the oil. So it's not a solid bottle, right? So there's number one. So you don't know where this thing's been stored. If you hold this one, this one to the light, you can't see it. So it's pretty opaque. Means it's also protected from light. So this one even still has better light protection. Yes, it's sitting in plastic, but the thing is, if you're going to rotate it or go through your product a lot faster within a couple months, maybe 2-3 months, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you are going to let it sit for a year or more, especially if it's open, your oil is going to go bad. And in that case, get a bottle, get an opaque bottle, store it in a dark area so it doesn't oxidize. If I look at it price-wise, I got this at Costco, which is 3/4 of a liter, so 1.5 liters for $16. So I got 2 of these for $16. If you find them at Costco, it's a good deal. This is that finishing oil, which is only 1/2 liter, which is the size of this one. And it's also about $16, but it's a good peppery, salad finishing thing that you literally drizzle on it. And, that lasted me about 2 months, but that's how often I use it. But it's a really good oil to finish. So this one, like I said, it's $13. I think it goes roughly for 16. So just in multi-use, here's your deal, right? So I wanted to see also how this one holds up in terms of just finishing oil. But now that I see that it's been stored or it's old, I'm curious. In terms of taste, California is much milder, a little butterier, more buttery, and versus a strong, nice olive oil is usually peppery. So if you like arugula and you bite into a nice piece of fresh arugula at the farmer's market, you get this peppery taste. That's essentially where you look at a high quality olive oil, especially a finishing oil. So one thing I've gotten also questions is, does this thing leak? Do these leak? I'm not going to say they're leak proof. There is a little bit of shine, but there's not much oil that comes out of it. Are they 100% leak proof? No. Are you going to find one that's 100% leak proof? I doubt it. So so that's, I think if right away, so there wasn't much aroma to begin with. This one's also not open, and this one, like I said, it was bottled just 4 months ago. Now with this one has that peppery smell, like if you smell crushed red pepper, it's spiky in there. So there's a big difference. All right, so let's see if we can tell by color. So remember, the bottle, it's not opaque. This, so so let's see here. See if, okay. So it got, decent golden color. Again, it's not leaking, which is good. Okay. Now, if we look at color, strictly color, you're going to see this one looks a little like a tint. Probably going to be oxidizing very soon, actually. And just like a very fine wine that's very old, when you open the bottle, it'll oxidize really quickly. Same thing with an olive oil. So this one does look, I don't know if you could probably see it, but it is darker. I think you can, which tells me that this one is more oxidized. So I'm going to taste the California one first because it tends to be milder. And we'll see how, so. Yeah. If you're ever afraid of tasting plastic, I think that one definitely tastes like plastic. That was bad. And then, now that one's clean. That one. Oof, it's spicy in the back. Ugh. This is very flat. And it does have this little plasticky taste. It's even bitter. It's bitter at the end. So it's not, well, that's a waste of $13. So I guess 411 on this is check your dates to begin with, because I just lost $13, and I know they make good olive oil. I used to use them, and but this is terrible, and it may have to do partly with their packaging. I mean, you can see the oil. So when you can see the oil, gets light. Clearly, this has been sitting for a while. So I don't know how it's been stored. And now that it's open, it's going to oxidize that much quicker. So I guess you have to ask yourself, so if you're not an olive oil fan, could it have been that you've had poor quality, In this case, I would say expired olive oil, even though it says it's good through, what says, to use by 2026. So meaning by then it's officially expired, which that's in about 5 months. And this one says it's best by through the 2027, which I would not go that far, but that means that it still can be tasting good after that. It's not expiring. This one's expiring. So yeah, so I think my thing for you is that when you look for your olive oil, if you've never had it or you're skeptical of it, first things first, check the date. Yeah. If it's been more than 6 months, put it back. Yeah. If it's in a really clear bottle, put it back. You've never had it or it's been sitting there open for months, then it's probably rancid. And you're going to get, you know, your oxidized oil, I think you can see it's like motor oil, dark rancid oil. So maybe you tried olive oil, especially like this in a salad. This would be terrible. That's unfortunately to me a bad representation of this brand because I do like the brand. I've used it, like I said, in the past, so I have nothing against it. But in this case, that sucks. So hopefully that gives you guys a quick, thing on olive oil. Don't get gypped like me. We all sometimes forget to check. So maybe, yeah, the next time you try olive oil or if you tried it, ask yourself first, has it been preserved or is it still as fresh as it should be? Or is it expired? Let me know if you guys are a fan of Olive Ranch, California. Love to hear your feedback on it. And or if maybe this is why you don't like